red. Big shot. Oh, what a pot that is. And look at the cue ball as well. How well has he struck that? OK, it may only amount to 1 point, but my goodness me, he's taken back control of this table with a world-class pot.
What a time to produce a piece of cueing like this. How sweet. Did he hit it?
He probably can't believe how well he actually did hit that. Oh, is he taking this black on? This is a big shot. Well, that just felt a very, very big shot to take on, and no doubt would have been feeling good off the back of crunching that red into that yellow pocket.
Yeah, I mean, it's all you weigh it up at the time, don't you? But as I said earlier, you know, at the end of the day, someone's going to have to take some on to win. But Wu Yi's has been presented with an easier chance. He's 36 behind. He's looked a bit nervy as well, understandably. He was 9-7 up, remember, in this match. Want to keep across both deciders. Jimmy Robertson's just missed here. He's 23 behind. He's missed a long red. Oh, dear me. Fingernails are being bitten to the quick.
What's he left here, though? Jimmy Robertson
6.
Does a red pass to that right corner pocket. It must do. Very tight and congested, but the reds have slowly opened up into fairly decent positions.
7.
Matthew Selt with a, well, I'm going to say a commanding lead, really. It's only 23 points, but that's what it feels like at this stage of the game, particularly with how the reds are spread.
Meanwhile, his Wu Yis are on this green. He's having a good look, and it doesn't look good for him. Wow. Black is, well, he'll be hampered on the black. He's having a good old look at the green. Feels he can pot it, I think.
Green ball.
Well, I don't know what Matthew thinks of all that staring at it. Anyway, he's potted it.
1. 10.
It feels like they're putting more reds on the table, on that right-hand side table. There seem to be more reds than there should be, but anyway, Matt Selt's trying to pot them.
Yeah, Jan's got a collection of reds in his pocket. He just keeps slipping one on the table every so often. He doesn't want it to end. He's enjoying the action so much. As Matthew Selt misses the long blue.
Matthew Selt won.
Well, he's got himself 24 in front, but Jimmy Robertson can certainly get back into the frame. You wouldn't make any predictions right now. Wu Yis are in, but a couple of safe reds to deal with, and his own nerves to deal with as well.
Well, the hard work starts here now for Wu Yis. The 3 reds on the left of the table, all in awkward positions. He's got to get about developing them somehow. Chance to make a start on that here. Low angle on this yellow. Punch across. Flick a red out. May flick 2 out.
So there's still
7.
that one red close to the left-hand side cushion. Could be coming down
90.
on the Wu Yis match this is with Matthew Stevens to the colours. And the same applies with Robertson and Selt. What a finish.
8.
Of course, Robertson having to take the small colours just because of where the reds are here.
Twenty.
Well, can he screw up the cushion here, Wu Yis? Try and promote that red south of this left middle pocket.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Robertson,
13.
look at that, he's snookered himself behind the green. Oh dear me. You know, the old saying you couldn't script it. You actually could in snooker, because we've seen this so many times in this round in particular.
So a big double coming up for Wu Yize.
27.
It's close. It's very close. It's in. Well, he's potentially going to go back-to-back doubles here on this final red. He's got the chance to do that, pop the green, leave the cue ball somewhere where he's queuing up there. He can just play down, he'll be guaranteed on black or brown. Preferably the brown. That way he can get it back up on its spot.
Sorry, Stephen, Jimmy Robertson's gone in off.
Robertson, 13.
Playing a delicate safety,
Selt.
and he's stuck the red up. Good grief.
Well, this is a massive shot Wu Yize is about to attempt here. He'll know before us whether or not this red is in.
One.
Superb. So it's in his hands, Wu Yize. Matt Selt the same.
Well, that's just pure brilliance from Wu Yize.
Seven.
39.
Well, the only saving grace here for Matthew Stevens is Wu Yize's positional play from green to brown. Surely that's the only chance that it can go wrong, and he's got such a big area to play in. He's just one good piece of cueing away from a place at the Crucible.
Meanwhile, it's gone wrong for Selt. Look where he's finished here. Stuck on the blue. Oh, and Wu Yize misses the green. Incredible.
Well, that was it. That felt like the shot, and that felt like the one place that it could go wrong. I think the mistake from Wu Yize was not taking the brown. Maybe he couldn't see enough of it. But it was a nervy one. It was a very nervy one. Now, can Matthew Stevens even get past the blue to the potting angle of this green? I'm not sure he can. That tells us that he can't. What a result Wu Yize has had there.
Oh dear, 5 points in it on the green in the decider to get to the Crucible. He needs this to run to the cushion.
Well, this might be a little thinner than it looks on screen, and if it is, he'll have another job getting down for the brown. He may have to leave it from further away. I think it is quite thin, this green, so all eyes on the pot.
Oh, what a shot. In goes the green. Where's the cue ball?
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, look at this.
What a shot.
That might just be the shot of the match, because it could well have won in the match.
Well, considering the green that he's just missed, that was superb. Look at the tension in his eyes. He's absolutely in bits, Wu Yize. Can he hold himself together for 2 more pots?
Seven.
He led 9-7. Matthew Stevens came back hard. A dramatic decider. Blue is match ball.
Come on!
Well, what a wonderful match it's been. And Wu Yize, one of the most exciting young stars in snooker, is going to be in the Crucible draw. It's disappointment for Matthew Stevens, the veteran, but Wu Yize gets the job done by 10 frames to 9. You can hear the applause ringing out. Jimmy Robertson, meanwhile, is in here, 16 behind, 11 with the blue on the colours.
What a match, what a finish to Wu Yize and Matthew Stevens, and what a reaction that was. Unbelievable scenes here at the English Institute of Sport. And still one more frame to go, one more place up for grabs.
Jimmy Robertson, 12.
Well, still a bit of mileage she's expecting in this frame yet.
Gary, can you ask him to be quiet a bit?
Yeah, Jan Verhaas, very experienced referee, quite rightly asking for a bit of hush from the audience leaving, because this is about as important as it gets for these two. Where's this going?
As quiet as possible, please. Thank you.
Oh, as the black covered it. Oh, he's found the gap as well. This Potts.
Sorry.
Well, one good positional shot needed.
Now, where's the cue ball?
2.
Oh, he's not behind the blue. Wow. Let's go to Rob.
What incredible drama we have at the end of Judgment Day Part 2. Wu Yize, congratulations. What a way to win. And we heard the roar of delight at the end. You must be incredibly excited.
Yes, I'm very, very, very happy. I think I'm maybe lose. You know, he gave me too much pressure. I have 2 mistakes in last frame, but I don't. I didn't know he will give me one more chance. You know.
Is this one of the best moments of your career?
9.
One of the happiest moments of your career?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Well, listen, well done, well done. Twice a ranking event finalist, but you are back at the Crucible. Guys, we have got to go back to the end of Robertson. This is absolutely epic. Is it Robertson or is it Selt for a place at the Crucible to complete Judgment Day Part 2?
Well, Jimmy Robertson has it in his hands. He needs
14.
the pink.
Well, the blue was off its spot slightly, so couldn't get close to the pink. One good piece of cueing.
It looked like he'd snookered himself on that green, but he could see it. We saw him pot it. This then to get to the Crucible for a 6th time. And it's not there. It's not there. Wow.
It just never felt
Jimmy
like it was
Robertson,
going to be straightforward. The fact, I think he just needed to be right behind that pink. He's in turmoil, Jimmy Robertson, as he heads back to his corner. He cannot believe it. The pressure is mounting. The adrenaline is pumping. Matthew Selt, pink and black for the Crucible.
The last match of the qualifying, the last frame. Is it going to come down to the last ball? And you feel surely he's going to have some sort of shot at the black if he does pot this pink.
Six.
Here we go then. It's all come down to this. Black ball finish to our Judgment Day coverage. Matt Selt, it's in your hands. What sort of reaction will we get from him if he pots this? Let's see.
Same in the match.
In it goes, no reaction at all,
Hard
just relief to get the match won. That was a very dramatic decider. It was re-racked twice, all the reds went down into bulk, but in the end Jimmy Robertson missed the pink for the match. Matt Selt potted pink and black, and he completes a nerve-shredding victory.